first.
Hello. Sorry.
No, I wasn't surprised. The whole camp, we knew that she's a tough Mexican fighter who's going to come forward and throw a lot of punches, and we knew that, and we were prepared for that, and nothing surprised me. I just went out and did my job. Thank you. Well, it was pretty much the game plan. We wanted just to go toe to toe. I love to go toe to toe.
Okay, the truth of the matter is we got paid a lot of money and we were supposed to perform. You know, this is what this fight was about. We fancied the fight, Puerto Rico versus Mexico. Those are wars. And sometimes when you're in the gym, you're training for something, and then when you come here, some people deviate, but we came here to war. So, you know, we wanted to go to war the whole entire 10 rounds. You know, we didn't want to, you know, coast and adjust. We know what she was coming to do, and that was the game plan. The game plan was to earn the money that we got paid. Yeah.
Well, did you hear my trainer saying it? Screaming in her corner?
Yeah, we found a home for it, and I thought, you know, well, let's have a little bit of fun. But, you know, then in the 10th round, we were like, you know, go back to the center, bite down on your mouthpiece, and perform. Yeah, no, I mean, Erika always leads with her head, so, you know, I had one, you know, I mean, actually I won the referee, but I told him, you know, look for that, because she always does that in all her fights, she leads with her head, but this time I think it kind of like backfired on her, and she was the recipient of the first cut in the fight, you know, but like I said, all in all, you know, it was for Puerto Rico to do something that Puerto Ricans never had, undisputed champion, and in the gym, we went through this every day. We were like, listen, we're gonna go in there and we're gonna be in shape to fight for the entire 20 minutes, and that's what I believe happened tonight.
Thank you. Up there.
No, yo estoy súper contenta. Este es un sueño para mi isla, para ustedes, para mis boricuas. Y I'm over the moon ahora mismo. I just can't wait to go back to the island y disfrutar mi gente. Y soy contenta.
Thank you.
Sí, no, estamos contentos porque, como habíamos hablado anterior, esto era para darle a Puerto Rico lo que nunca han tenido, y gracias a Dios la meta se dio, cumplimos con eso. Ya Puerto Rico ha tenido de todo, ¿sabes? So, ahora lo que hacemos es pelear para los fanáticos. De ahora para adelante ya lo que queríamos hacer lo cumplimos. Ahora es lo que ustedes digan, lo que los fanáticos pidan. Si ustedes quieren la pelea, revancha con Katie Taylor, después con quien sea, de ahora para adelante es para ustedes.
Michael.
Ay, no sabe, pero I can't wait to go see. I hope so. That'd be nice. No, I didn't. No, I guess she figured that she had to. I don't know. To come to me, it didn't really matter. I didn't see a change in her. I mean, yeah, it wasn't nothing.
But let me tell you something, Michael. You know what's funny? Because Cindy had mentioned it, and Cindy was like, "Listen, in fact, we took like a little time off, like backed up a little bit, because Cindy has said, listen, you know, it's before the 4th round, and she's cut." she says you don't want it to be stopped and go to the, you know, like a no contest before 4. So she kind of like said, like, you know, pace a little bit so that, you know, we make it after the 4th and then you resume it, you know. And yeah, it was a great observation by Cindy, because she was the one that told me. She was like, listen, she's got to cut, you know, if they stop it before the 4th round, it goes to a no contest. We worked so hard for this, so it was kind of like, yeah, like, you know, like lay off just a little bit until we pass the 4th round, and then we go back to doing what we're supposed to do.
What, right now? We said Ireland? I'm enjoying this victory right now. Leave me alone for a day or 2, and then we can talk about that.
We knew we were going to Ireland. You know, the plan, it was the plan. You know, Katie Taylor was super respectful and honorable, and she fought us here in New York. You know, we're Puerto Rican, but this is basically our home. And we promised, and one of the things that I had said was that the only way I take the Katie Taylor fight if it's in Ireland. You know, she deserves it. She's an advocate for female boxing, and like I said, to us as a business, it's never personal. So we have nothing but love and respect for her, and it doesn't matter where you put Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor, they're going to give it their all. Wherever you put them, it doesn't matter. Whatever the fans want. I mean, we've accomplished everything that we had set out to do as a team, and now it's just to honor our fans and give them what they want. So if they want us to fight Butterbean, then we're gonna call them up and fight them.
It's a great fight.
I mean, you can say whatever you want to say. It doesn't sound good when we say it ourselves, you know. But I like to believe that Amanda's one of the 3 top women in the world. So yeah, I'll take that, but never say that we're the best. There's other great women out there. We're one of. See, Amanda's a workhorse, and people don't understand when your body's used to doing something, it kind of like needs it. You know, it's like, you know, none of us wake up in the morning worried about them. We got to brush our teeth. You know what I'm saying? It's something that happens naturally for some, you know, and the thing is that when we're not in the gym, we kind of like miss it. So after I give it 2 or 3 days, we start looking at each other like, you know, let me just do a little something, you know. And Katie's the same way. Katie was in the gym. I understand she was in the gym that Monday after the fight with Amanda. And I'm more than sure that I'll give Amanda a couple of days off and she'll go to the gym and do something. You know, it's just a lifestyle for us. Well, we won't start training hard. I like to say maybe like the second week of March. She's in great shape. She just went hard 10 rounds, so we're not going to lose that in the next 2 or 3 weeks. So like the second week of March, we'll start, you know, our Katie Taylor fight camp.
Amanda, can you just speak on the way we were mentioned that you heard for the first time that you're undisputed, and just talk about just being here in front of basically a home crowd for the second time now, and just how they responded and reacted to just your performance overall.
Yeah, wasn't the crowd amazing? It was super cool. And that's why I love the Hulu Theater, you know. I mean, back at the big garden with the Katie Taylor fight, the fans were amazing. But here, it's more intimate. So I felt like I was celebrating with them. But throughout the whole camp, I manifested, I thought of it, and it was so emotional because I'm such a proud Puerto Rican, and to give back that to my island really touched me, and really I do everything for my island. So that really, I had to be the happiest just up there that when they announced my
not trying to, like, you know, shove you out the door or anything like that, but you've accomplished literally everything compared to like men as well. Like, fucking terrific.
So we should quit?
Not saying that, but what I'm saying is that, you know, it's kind of like, not really a lot left for you to do very much. Like, you've done everything. But when you kind of look at it also and say, all right, I'm just going to retire on top and move forward.
You know, that's a hard question, man, because when you think about it, you know, Katie could have done that herself. Katie could have sat on the win and said, hey, listen, I just beat Amanda Serrano. Let me just leave on top. But, you know, fighting, like I said, is internal and is a lifestyle. And you know, it's hard to tell a fighter like to hang it up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I still bump into former world champions that are way past their prime, and the first thing that comes out of their mouth is, "I could still do this. I think I could beat that guy. I could beat the other guy." You know, it's something that's internal. You know, sometimes we as trainers and managers, we have to, you know, pull the plug for them because fighters don't quit, man.
Yes, but once I say I'm retired, I'm done. I'm not coming. I'm not gonna retire for no while and come back. But yeah, no, I mean definitely the rematch with Katie Taylor, and then we have the trilogy.
Amanda, heading into tonight, so there was a lot of talk about the Katie Taylor rematch. Did it weigh on your mind at all, knowing that you had a job at hand first for that fight?
No, like I said before, I wasn't thinking about Katie Taylor this camp. I mean, we knew it was there, but I knew I had to go out and perform to my best ability. If I didn't look good today, my coach would have been like, "We're not gonna take the fight with Katie Taylor." If I didn't win today, that
you
fight wouldn't have happened.
can't overlook and get the type of money that we're commanding for a Katie Taylor rematch if you don't perform like this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you have to fight and you have to look good. You know, you have to, you know, make people believe that, you know, you could pull it off on the rematch. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we knew that if we were successful tonight, that fight was looming. But in camp, we didn't want to talk about it. In fact, we told a lot of the people, the personnel, we don't want to talk about it. We told the interviewers, listen, I'm going to get up and I'm going to walk away if you start talking to me about Katie Taylor, because we have to give Erika Cruz respect. She deserves it. And obviously, had we not given her the respect that she deserved tonight, we would have been on the end of a different storyline.
Last question.
Or you enjoyed it, maybe not as much as it's like the perfect way for you to be playing the undisputed.
Definitely, I wouldn't ask for it in any other way. A Mexican champion beating the champion and taking her belt home with me to become undisputed. It was a beautiful story. Of course, we was expecting a nice war. I wasn't expecting to get my J so bloody, but I mean, it'll wipe off. It's okay.
Not to be not any cause for concern, only because of the last fight. You know, a lot of New Yorkers get upset with the result. Is there any cause for concern when it comes to production overseas?
To be honest with you, I mean, yeah, as a manager, trainer, and you know, I'm family to her. She's my sister-in-law. Yeah, there's concern with that, but like I said, at the end of the day, you know, there's you have to take risk. You know what I'm saying? You know, there's no way in the world you are gonna make it to the top and be great. You know, being comfortable and playing it safe. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not Katie Taylor's fault. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're fighters, they're performing. If the judges decide they want to reward her, it is what it is. But we're not going to shy away from a good fight, worried about the outcome. You know what I'm saying? We've been stopped fighting for outcomes. You know what I'm saying? We fight for pride. We fight to give our island, you know, something to talk about and boast. And right now, like I said, you know, from after this fight, the relief is that we don't have to fight for anything else we want other than to satisfy the fans.
Thank you. Sorry, let's go.
Okay.
Thank you guys.